Am I live?
Huo.
Hang on. Hang on.
Awfully
Forgot I
quiet.
was live. Why is there no sound? Is there sound or is there... Yeah. Okay, now we got... There we go, music. Excuse me. I'm still a little, like, coffee. Mostly fine. Who said what?
How you been?
I was sick. Really, really bad. There's a yellow vomit stain on my floor. But that's not the worst of it. You can now put people in timeout for different lengths, ranging from 10 seconds to 24 hours. Thanks, YouTube. Adding the fundamental features that should have been here all along, since they tried to become better Twitch.
Ooh, yellow. That's the rare one, right?
That's the rare one. I mean, normally vomit's green. In fact, mine is yellow is concerning. Yes, there'll be a bit of coughing. Not feeling amazing, but not feeling like bad. Yeah, but I got vomit gold. Don't worry, guys. Completely normal. Okay. And tomorrow...
Oh yeah, when it's yellow for me I'm in great pain.
That's nice, yeah. Let me tell you the whole story. And tomorrow... tomorrow we're doing, what's it called? Roblox. So tomorrow is Roblox. So here's the sick story, right? I went to school on Monday. Pretty fine, right? Period 2 rolls around. I'm starting to feel worse. 3 comes on. Even worse, right? Lunch time. Really bad. Really, it's rapidly deteriorating, right? I didn't start out too bad. I am rapidly getting worse. What? Okay. And so finally period 5 comes along. I'm completely inefficient. My hands are in my, like, coat, and I'm just, like, I got them right next to my body, on the inside of my sweater, and I'm just sitting there, like, freezing and half falling asleep, and my friends are like, you should go home. Like, you need to go home. And I'm like, no, guys, I'm fine. What? And I'm, like, half falling asleep again. And they're like, go home. And I'm like, fine, I'll go home. So I go home, I go to sleep, and then, like, an hour later, if I had been at school, I would have still been in school, I vomit all over the floor. So I clean that up, go back to bed, and then I just lose my sense of time for 6 hours. So I woke up at 10 p.m., and I thought it was 10 a.m. I thought I slept all night. I woke up, it was only 10 p.m. I was feeling a fair bit better, but I still had no idea what the time was. I just, for like 6 hours, was in and out of sleep, as though time was passing but not passing. And I was just suffering, and it was excruciating. So once that got over, I got good rest after that. The next day was significantly better. But yeah, that Monday was rough.
That story was great. Love the slow deterioration of the main character as he gets more and more sick.
Monday was rough. Tuesday was better, but I was still quite sick. And then Wednesday was the point where it's like, I'm mostly okay, and I'm able to start doing stuff again. And I went back to school on Thursday. Yeah, but it was... Ugh. It's this cool new thing, I'm calling it disease. I think the humans are really gonna like it. I did the test run in 2020. They seemed to love it, you know. They all got to stay home with their families. I think I'm doing it. I think I'm doing it again. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Nice. It's the 4th, so we have everything. Can we just go mining? What are we doing? Spirits are in good humor. You'll have a little extra luck. Maybe go mining. If a farmer of a small town, it's like you'll be invited to create Grange display at some point. Okay. Starting to prepare us for the upcoming thing.
Can't wait for the upgraded disease, the plodge.
The plodge. Inventory full, great. Found your lost item. Oh, hang on. I can't... I guess I can't pick it up. Did we die in the mine last time? It's been a while since I've actually played this game. The last time I played this game was I played 2 days in a new account while sick.
What did you lose?
2 void essence is all. Are these guys, these are adults, I gotta milk them.
It's been a while since I was in a star stream.
I mean, it's been a while since I've played. Even in all my, like, own accounts, right? I haven't played this game in maybe about a week. I mean, being sick, you know, didn't help. I need to get an auto harvester. This is excruciatingly long.
Did your mother surpass you?
What? Oh, and started. Oh, she's always ahead. She's like over the 2nd year. Sorry, why are there 2 eggs? Why does each chicken have they started producing 2 eggs?
Maybe she
each?
should be the streamer.
I think they're producing... What? Unless I just didn't collect the eggs yesterday? I guess that could be it.
Better uploads probably.
I'm a good YouTuber who only forgot to upload the video he was sent a week ago. To be fair, I was also sick during that. I will upload that video I recorded with, what's his name? Doesn't matter. Friend names aren't important.
Fish.
Is it fish? Maybe it is. I genuinely don't know. Cat. Is cat fish? I think that's the same person.
Was it the bomb game?
Yes. Where do I have a plum from?
Yes, it was fish,
That's
cat.
fall. There we go. Okay, 30 fall seeds. Do I have room to plant them just here? Oh, that's outside of the scarecrow range, though.
So was the bomb game fun?
It was fun, yes. We had a good time playing. Okay, this is still unupgraded, lovely. I don't know how many of these I'll need. We're gonna plant these 30 fall seeds, and I'm gonna try and figure out what else it is I actually have to do. It's been a while, I don't quite remember where I'm going with this. Had some Subway today, too. I've had a good day today. Okay.
Don't worry, I also have no idea what this game is.
Perfect. Means I won't be held to any standards. I can do things as inefficiently and stupidly as I want. No one will question me. Okay. Clear some of that away. And some of this, it's getting a bit close. I considered expanding this as well. I've expanded it in some of my other games.
I'm just here for the funny, debatably, streamer.
The debatably funny streamer. Okay. Let's see what we actually have left at the community center. Artisan. We have to plant trees last season. Please tell me I've planted trees. I see bees. That's not trees. Have I fucked myself? Are they down here? They are down here. Why did I put them down here?
Debatably funny and debatably a streamer.
Okay, so I need 5 gold star corn, which you're definitely gonna get. We're gonna get an apple. We're gonna get the pomegranate. We just need goat cheese, cloth, or truffle oil. So we'll be able to get that. Animal stuff I should start collecting, but I can get that whenever. Fall crops. Yam, pumpkin, eggplant. Do we have those growing? I think we do. This is why I regret taking a long break. I don't know what I have growing. I think we're fine for that, though. That's winter foraging. Fishing is all we need. I need to look up the tiger trout. And money. Money happens this season as well. Maple syrup's easy. All that's fairly easy. Apples we're getting. Pomegranate, resin, wine. That's winter. Don't forget the red cabbage.
Speaking of growing, how's
Okay.
your butter plant?
My butter... What? What's the butter plant? I don't remember this. I don't know what the butter plant is. One of those, 3 of those. I have blueberries, right?
I think you put butter on a plant.
Oh, that! I remember that. I don't know where that... I don't know what happened to that. That thing disappeared years ago. They always say you think inanimate objects can't just sprout legs and leave, but then they do. Right? It's just the government trying to keep it down away from you. I watched a like joke documentary about the I guess joke documentary about the Area 51 raid.
Must have been fed up with the force butter feeding and left. A mockumentary?
A mockumentary. Yeah, that's a good... I like the mockumentary. I like that. It like did tell the story, but it made a bunch of jokes about it at the same time. I've not divided the fish in this game yet, have I?
That's a real word.
Oh, really? I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. That's very... I support that word. I'm missing a chest? Huh? How am I missing a chest? Why is this in here? Oh, because... Oh. I don't want to
Pretty sure it's a genre.
This is annoying. I'm gonna deal with this later.
I won't be here for tomorrow's stream. NOO.
Throw all that in there. Won't be here for tomorrow's stream. CT, tomorrow is the thing.
CT, but it's the funny wood game.
Yes, the wood game. How is my energy so low? Okay, these fish are the only things we're missing. Let me look up their conditions real quick. Because these are like the only last sure things that we don't have. Aside from other than the red cabbage, everything else is like, we're on our way or we know how. Let me quickly... It is somewhere in my 95 tabs. There is Stardew. Here it is.
Would you rather have a healthy life full of happiness or play the funny wood game with Grease? Tomorrow I'm being dragged to an event against my will and it starts at 7, which is when stream starts.
Aw. Have you considered murdering your parents? I hear it worked wonders. Somewhat difficult to pull off, but when successful, highly effective. Okay, so this tiger trout is literally just rivers, fall and winter, so we can get that one easily. Walleye and eel was the other two?
Worked well for Batman.
Worked well for Batman. Okay, rivers, lakes, forest, ponds, that fall only when raining. I got the walleye not in fall last time. Are we sure it can only get in fall? I could have sworn I got a walleye in a different season before. Oh no, the eel is in spring. Oh, okay. Okay, so ocean when raining, and rivers when raining. So, we're waiting for rain for the walleye and the eel. For whatever reason, 2 of the 3 night fishing are actually rain fish. The other one is literally just go fish the river. Yeah. Okay. Hang on, do I have... I don't think I have bait anywhere. Oh, I do.
What happened to Killer Kitchen 399?
To what? Ah. Ken, do you have times you can...
I ate him.
Ken, do you have times you can time people out for now? I got, like, a notification on YouTube, like, right after I started for that. Like, apparently we can time how long we time someone out for now.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Oh, really? I only just got this information, like, the beginning of this stream. Before, it just used to be, like, 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, that was added a while ago.
Well, there goes my afternoon.
Killer, I don't think that's how evolution works.
Did he... what's being suggested? Did someone eat Killer and then transform into Killer? Isn't there, like, an alien movie about that? I think it's a thing.
I was hungry, so I ate Killer Kuchen 399.
Is it cannibalism if you eat yourself? Okay, important question. Hey guys, Grassman here. Welcome to the Grassman666 channel, where we answer the important questions. Is it cannibalism if you eat yourself? This is a question the historians have been debating about for millennia.
Grass, are you talking about the thing?
Maybe?
The movie.
I think that's the right movie, yeah. I take 5 of each of these. What is this? Just a spinner.
And isn't cannibalism eating your own species?
Technically, you are part of your own species. God, the chickens are having so much fun. So we have the trees, we are waiting for... We have the trees, we are waiting for money to upgrade the house, upgrade the coop and barn, and upgrade the... Do I have an upgraded house?
You are human, so eating yourself is cannibalism.
Where the hell did my... I feel like my summer money disappeared. I need... See, what we need is enough money to upgrade the house, the coop twice, the barn twice. Ew. The house, the coop twice, and the barn twice. I think that's ever... And pay for the gift packages. What happened to our summer money? We can't afford this. This is like... This one alone is like 25... It's like 42,000.
But what if you're like half man and half horse and you eat the horse part?
What? Okay, then you're a centaur, and you've consumed centaur. which is still cannibalism. Do we farm wood? I think that's the solution here. I don't think I need to mine more, although I do want to get that level up. I think we go chop trees to get a bunch of wood. Have we gotten the secret woods yet?
What about a centaur eating a horse?
That's a harder one. That's... You know what? He's got a point. I don't know how to respond, but he's got a point in that one. What was I doing? Getting very distracted. I need to make kegs? I need oak resin. I only have one... No. Stop. I only have one keg at the moment. I need coffee, too. Year 2, I want to, like, invest a lot into a bunch of coffee stuff. I want to increase my movement speed significantly. That's the best part about the coffee. There's a few dishes, I think, that actually do it, too. But the coffee, in particular, it vastly increases your movement speed. Gold star
I guess
mushroom.
if centaurs are a separate race, but what if you were to create a centaur you with the man and a horse, the Frankenstein way and not the...
What? See, cannibalism itself is a weird concept, okay? Like, the concept of a crime for eating one of your own species, right? That's weird. Because, like, the thought is, why would anyone ever do that? I mean, I guess it's not necessarily illegal. I mean, no, sorry, well, is cannibalism illegal? No, I guess cannibalism isn't illegal, is it?
It's not a crime, not in many places I believe.
It's about how you get the meat.
The murder is...
So if you could agree... This is a question like, Dan and friends were trying to answer before. I don't know who... What are they called? Dan Plan. What if you had, like, human Wagyu? Where you, like...
Some states it isn't a crime to eat human, it's just the way you get it.
Yeah.
Also, isn't cannibalism normal in the animal kingdom?
Yes, yes, very much so. There's also not really such thing as herbivores. Herbivores just eat whatever when they get desperate enough.
What's this about Dan?
Dan Plan is what I meant. Let's see, more trees, come on. I also learned a fast way to chop. If you perfectly time your axe swing, you can actually swing faster than it'll swing automatically. Like, here's automatic. Here's manual. It's significant.
One time a guy lost his leg in an accident, but him and his friend all decided to eat it, so they did.
Why? Why? How do you know this?
Hungry.
Can I just plant these? Will these grow? Apparently. I'm sure if I stick a bunch of, like, saplings in the ground, they'll be fine.
Grass, wouldn't you also want to see what human tastes like?
I've heard it tastes like chicken. That's all I really care
Heard
for.
some parts were like pork.
Really? I heard it all just tastes like chicken. And then I stopped asking this question. After the question was answered, I didn't go, okay, thanks, I'll try that sometime.
Everything tastes like chicken. Your point is invalid.
You're correct on technicality alone, sir. There's a lot of trees down here. This South Woods is actually really good for trees. A lot of sap, too. I think that's all the trees now. I can quickly hop over to the... Actually, no, hang on, there's more trees over here. I can go up to my area and get more trees.
So are you saying if I were to give you a well-cooked human hand, with seasoning if that helps, you wouldn't even try it?
I mean, it's an interesting proposition. If it's properly cooked and safe to eat, I'd have to consider that. Does it have, like, the skin on it, or am I just eating the meat? Like, most meat isn't really desirable to eat, you know? Am I just eating the good parts? Grab that.
Does it ever happen to you when you go to the toilet that a skibidi toilet head comes out and eats your poopy?
What?
Maybe I should check what part of the human body is the most desirable to eat. Cool.
Don't search that up. Do not search that up. Grab the wood and run. Go, go, go.
Yeah, Ken, don't look that up. Killer, I respect that you are just using your freedom of voice, but please don't.
Look, I respect that you have rights, but sometimes I really wish you didn't. There's casual 500 wood. That'll serve us well. What I've had to do at this point in my other games is make a separate chest for spring stuff and, like, general
But I heard there was a good
things.
cookbook.
we're getting 3,000 in every day. We might actually have, like, good chances
It's
of
kind
actually
of funny
having
with the text-to-speech thing.
It's just that it's, like, fundamentally horrifying. Cloudy with gusts of wind. Somewhat mildly perturbed. Noted. Yeah, yesterday was a good wood day. Wood is actually affected by, the weather. Yes, thank you. I need more of those trees to grow. I'm missing so many of the important ones. Grab coal and wood.
Grass, how did you get a cold or whatever it is? You're Canadian, you have cold resistance.
It's a flu, first off. There is a difference, right? You know the mnemonic? Because I don't remember it either. But what is it? What is it? Starve a flu, feed a fever, starve a cold. That's it.
There's a phonemic.
A phonemic. Yeah, I don't know what a mnemonic is, but yeah, phonemic. Careful, guys. There's a phonemic among us. Oh, is this just the mushrooms, the third one? Does summer have 4 forageables? Or fall? Blackberry, mushroom, hazelnut, plum. Oh, I can make more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just need 2 mushrooms. I'm just gonna leave those in there then. 2 of those. I did the fall thing already, and I'll have some of these by the end. Yeah, just need more of these. Just more free seeds. I mean, I could buy more seeds if I could have a second planting day. That could make us a lot of profit. We don't have the sprinklers for it, though. I really gotta upgrade my hoe. Should I do that today? No, the money's already a bit tight.
Hold on, let me think of something else to talk about that isn't the game.
We are allowed to, like, intermittently talk about the game, right? I know you're very confused by this concept, but part of the talking is supposed to be about the game.
Why does the stream only have 1 like?
It only has 1 like, and
2
I know
likes.
I liked it myself. Which means one of you...
Because I didn't like it.
Thanks. The acknowledgement is appreciated. Mushrooms are going in there. Oddly enough, this is a fall heart. I don't know, I guess. This is gonna be weird. I'm gonna have to split up the gold... the starred from the non-starred mushrooms. Wait, but this one is also starred. Oh, fuck. What do I do now? Does this one go in... This one goes in the fall. Because that one was found in the forest. You can contact me by my email if you would like to have more information on my hellish organization system. So you two can maybe one day have a chance figuring out what the fuck I'm doing.
Don't worry, Grass, it's not that the stream is bad, it is, but that's not why. It's because I don't like any of your content.
Oh, okay, don't worry. That's fine then. Not worried anymore. Bamboo pole is no use. That can go. Literally can't even be sold. We're doing chores today.
Hope that makes you happier.
Grab the wood, all but 1, for organization's sake. Grab the coal, all but 1, for organization's sake. Am I missing anything? Yes. Copper. That's the bit. Why do I bother putting 1 in anyway when I'm willing to put it back later? I should go get the quartz as well. Well, the iron's already gonna take forever. Once that stuff's in, I'm also going to sell the small slingshot and the wooden mallet. Turn off my phone. I think I'll bring in... Oh, I'll bring this stuff in later. Should maybe make a trip to the museum. Can I sell these? What do I do with these? Can I sell these anywhere?
It looks like you're holding a plate above your head with the thing you're holding.
It is a trash can, thank you very much. I expect more respect for Trashy.
One man's trash, another man's plate.
I hate that that's one thing behind. Although the timing is not actually that bad. I'm gonna need a sixth one of these now, because I'm gonna run out of coal with this method. I did not think this through. I'll do iron next. Every time I have 16 cycles of this pattern I can maintain. Actually less, because the wood's gonna run out. It's very expensive.
So are you upgrading your hoe?
Yeah, let's upgrade the hoe. I'll have to wait for the iron, though, so... all that can go back, and all that except for 5. No, because
No disrespect.
Organize. I get like 30 more. Apparently also, if we need more money, these essences sell for like a ridiculous amount. Also, we have 14 diamonds. So, you know, I'm sure we're fine. How do I have 14 diamonds without a gem maker? I don't know how that happened. I don't know how I managed this.
Make diamond armor.
Make diamond armor.
You should really just sell everything and take the bus.
The animal stuff will take a bit longer, so I want to start with the animal stuff. And I also want the house.
CT. You need like 3-4 diamonds for that.
Yeah, see, don't you know how expensive full diamond is? Both mayonnaise and the cheese. I did get into the other world, and I have confirmed that it is on a different account. Now the question is just how do I get the save moved over for Minecraft?
Ken, sadly this game doesn't have an end.
I mean, if you kill everyone, then it kind of ends. I can make it end. Oh, 2 p.m. Oh, it's raining. I'm stupid.
Yes, it does. Grass will die one day.
What am I doing? It's raining. We need to get to the ocean. Grass will die one day. can only
Fishing.
physically place a log, CT. Those fish we needed, Ken. We're idiots. Do I have community cleanup active? No. Oh. I forgot about that.
Don't worry, Grass. I
Yeah, that's
won't
not
spoil
possible
your
anymore.
death.
We're gonna have to skip out in the bats because I literally can't do that anymore. Thanks, Ken. I can always trust you. What's he doing out in the rain? Sebby, what are you doing? We're looking for an eel. And our bait will actually make this go fairly quickly. I am a little annoyed I forgot about the bat thing. Because Clint can give you
This
some
is
pretty good...
my favorite part, fishing in a farming game.
Clint can give you some pretty good recipes for actually, like, doing his quests there. I'd like a Geo Smasher, because then I don't have to pay Clint for his services. Sardine is one of the ones I would need at some point, but I already have that one. We only have until 4 for this one. Then we get a fair bit longer for the rest of them. One more hour for this one. The sounds in the rain always, like, startle me. Apparently it's the wizard that's making the sounds when it rains. Like, lore-wise. I don't know why, though.
Does Clint artificially shortens the uses of the Geo Smasher so you come back?
What? No. Once he gives you the Geo Smasher, you just have it, and you can use it on your farm for free, as opposed to Clint charging you 25 uses, if you do it with him normally. 25 gold per use. So it's quite helpful, because it just, like, saves you money every time you want to open a geode. Which I don't think in any of my games, or in very few of my games, have I actually opened geodes at all. I think in total of all the games I've played Stardew in now, I've opened, like... I've done a geode opening session once. I've done a geode opening session with Clint once. Right now. Right, come on. Come on. Aw. Okay, next time. There should still be time to do it at the, river. That's it. Old Mariner's here. Does he only appear... Is it on specific days, or is it just when it's raining? I think he's there on rainy days. And maybe not in the winter, too. I think I can still catch a walleye here. But why would it be until 4? He's a night fish. What am I doing? Do I have the times right for these fish? Do I know what I'm doing? That's the walleye. I have a feeling I was doing something wrong.
Is there a reason you stopped fishing at the ocean?
I thought it ran out at 4. 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. No. I'm just stupid. I thought he stopped at 4. He's only available after 4.
Ran out of fish?
Of time. I thought he ended at 4. Watch this first one be him now. Not quite, but still good. Sea cucumbers are quite rare, and I will not decline one. I only have until 10 to get back and sell my stuff. And Clint's closed today now. So we'll have to upgrade the hoe tomorrow. Whoa, that could be it.
Whoa, a funny looking banana.
Don't eat that.
You should eat it.
There's the eel. I actually want a second one. I'd like to get an eel in a pond or something at some point. Don't really care about the walleye. Eel is something I actually kind of want. So while we're here, let's get two. I'm not sure how much bait I have left in this rod. Yeah, it's the eel. Thank you. How are there stars? 2 silver stars. Well, there's both of the fish. If only I hadn't forgotten the bats.
Eel kinda looks like a worm.
Yeah. I see it.
Thought they were fatter.
Eh. Eh. I mean, the looks could be deceptive, right? Maybe it just looks smaller than it is. Why can't I sell this? I thought I could sell the small one. What? Why is it 10,000? Excuse me? Why can't I sell my slingshot? I'm just stuck with it, I guess. I can sell my sword, but not my slingshot.
If you told me that was a worm, I would believe you, because I'm gullible.
Well, I guess this is just staying in here then. Let me organize this, and then...
Oh, it's sap. I thought you were getting golden eggs from trees.
Oh, no. I can see why that'd be confusing. And one of the eels and the walleye. The rest goes in the cool fish chest. That's so many, like... That's a lot of good fish. I think I'm gonna need another fish chest. I think I am. This is a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, I don't think I've separated my cool fish in this one. I don't have that many interesting ones here, actually. Trying to like separate the cool fish from the uncool fish. Just because there's like
Why isn't the sap in like a bottle or something? It'd be weird to just have sap leaking from your non-existent backpack.
What, you don't just hold sap with your bare hands, Ken? Also, Ken, does it look like I'm wearing a backpack? Where do you think Santa keeps all the sap? It goes in the same place with all the rest of the toys where you all know they live. Don't fool yourselves. Don't condemn your... What does that sound? Don't condemn yourselves to blind ignorance.
I am back to the world.
Hey, Jade. What are we doing then? We got the fish, so that's done. We kind of did this
Pocket
stuff.
dimension pockets. In his magical sack, I won't explain what sack.
I just sell. Just sell a couple of these so we can upgrade probably the coop tomorrow. We're gonna start upgrading things. Just really tap more oak trees. Only 8. I swear there's something else I need to do. I should make seed makers. Do I have... Did we foreplan for strawberries?
If he had 2 inventories, it'd make more sense.
We did not. We have melons. Mayo cheese. What's the second small animal? Ducks are second, right? They just drop feathers. You don't do anything with the feathers.
Who the hell is Jade?
Jade is a new viewer. Be nice to the new viewer. We've got few enough as is. Don't, like, isolate them already. Oh, I'm not getting enough money because the hoe upgrade. Also, that needs to be bronze first, not...
They came here while you weren't here. Emoji grinning face with sweat. I don't know, man. He just said he's back.
He's back?
Ah.
Yeah, but he's back to the world. That could be like some sort of pop culture reference that we're all too not Gen Alpha enough to understand. 7 fishing, cork bobber, and the treasure hunter.
Oh, you mean my narrative.
Yeah, only 4,500. How much does this stuff actually make? 100 per honey. It's not that good. 230 for the cheese. 190. The gold star mayo was good. That should still be enough to do both. Rain tomorrow. It's nice that they're giving the rain that we would need. Have I done the fish? This will be the first game I'm done the fish in.
Yeah, you made sound like you were here before, but I didn't see you, though I was off for a few days as CT said.
Still no oak resin and no new oak trees. Can they please grow? That's like the thing holding us back the most right now. Is just the lack of that syrup. 2, 3, and missing a chicken. I see you.
Did the middle tree ever grow?
The middle tree? I don't think that middle one's grown yet. There's one in here sleeping. I don't know why one of the chickens just sleeps late. Do I have extras? Which ones of these do I need? Large egg, large egg.
Yeah, I am new here. I was watching Grassman when I play the Miners Builders 2.
Is that game of a... Is there a new version of that game? Is there a 2 of that game now? One. There's 2. There's 3. Large milk.
Pretty sure he just meant MGB, Grease.
Oh. Okay, I need the large milk as well. Let's put that down there. These ones all up here, actually. I'll lose them. I mean, actually, like, fillies of hay. We can also do some things in the winter, I suppose.
Alright, be right back. Emoji grinning face with big eyes. Holy shit, you have a hot bar?
Yes. This was always here. This isn't some new development.
Ken, how have you not noticed the hot bar?
It has been there a long time. I should inform you. It's hard to see which corn is ready and which is not. Me harvesting in the most illogical pattern possible is not helping.
I just concousely don't know how to spell that, realized.
There's the eggplants. Does anyone see pumpkins? Are these pumpkins? Are we growing pumpkins? Does anybody know? And that's not ready. They'll need a scythe when it is ready. They should have enough grass still. I need one of those. Don't need any of that.
It's fall, so doesn't it automatically grow?
And that goes in there. What? Doesn't what automatically grow? Pumpkins? No, you have to actually still plant pumpkins. I might just keep these, because that's a fairly, like, big-ish crop. Well, I might use pumpkins. Yeah, I'll probably use... Well, no. Corn, I can use corn in the cakes anyway. Corn's not a valuable one, though, is it? It's not. Yeah, I may as well sell this. There we go. Need one of those, too. Okay, let's go see Robin about the price and the... What's the other place called? The community center. I should do Robin first. Yeah, I'm gonna do Robin first.
Is that a composter?
That's the selling box. So you dump stuff in there and Luce will take it. And then you get a bunch of money. At least I hope that's what's happening, because if Luce is composting my diamonds, I swear to God.
Oh yeah, of course, the selling box.
Okay. Deluxe coupe is... Oh, it's expensive. And the big barn is 12,000. The big barn isn't that bad. Deluxe coupe, holy. Oh, I've already upgraded my coupe. Oh, my coupe's already upgraded. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Was that a dungeon?
And yesterday was Friday. I'm even more an idiot. Well... I want to go to Clint. Tomorrow I gotta go visit her. I want to go down and get the hardwood. I was forgetting something. How did I know? Okay, well, let's go do this then. Let's do the community center and then we'll talk to Clint. Okay, this should be the first time I've ever completed the fish tank. This is the game we have best prepared for this in. Just bait, thanks. Walleye. Heal. Small glow ring. I can't use that.
Great job, Glass.
So proud of myself. The house was empty for years, the trees moved in, and so did we. Nice. Can I put fish in that? Star number 2.
EWWWTF is that?
It's a fish tank, Ken. Yay. I've got a Junimo following me. Guys, it's a Junimo from Terraria.
Know those little things.
Junimos. Aren't they adorable, Ken? So I just need a duck egg and goat milk. So we don't need sheep. Oh, we're gonna need sheep anyway. Wait, what? Huh?
Like the blue chickens from Terra Game More.
What? Is it sheep and pigs are both level 3? That must be what it is, I think. So we're gonna get both of those anyway. As long as I have pumpkins and yams. There's quality crops. Free preserves jar.
What's a yam?
Just a fall crop. So get some more fall crops, that stuff, and still waiting on fruit. How's this one going? Just winter foraging. So it's the pantry.
And on the first time I saw the Smalls thing, I asked if they can become our slaves, and Grass said they do actually work for us at some point.
Yes, it's true. So aside from the pantry, right, it's just winter foraging, money, and the bulletin board. I should have brought maple syrup. Forgot I had that. And that stuff's all being worked on, but none of it's complete. Get down to Clint. I have the hoe, I have the money, I have the ore.
If I like my slaves suffering.
Do me a kindness and clean up my house. Pam, go clean your own house. Ken, I need a favor. I need you to go clean my house, Ken. Okay, I don't need this for anything right now. Thanks, Clint. All my stuff is auto-watered, right? I don't have anything that's not in the watering band, I think. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting the
Yeah,
back.
Gleese's house also needs cleaning.
I cleaned my room. What more do you ask from me?
Mostly his room.
Is Emily gonna like a berry? Where is Emily?
Grass, apparently in Canada when you pay in a restaurant they bring the card reader to the table, and here in the US they straight up just ta. No, you didn't probably.
What? In Canada when you pay a restaurant they bring the card reader to the table. Yeah. They do that. Here in the US they just strip, take your card to pay with, which is true. That feels problematic.
CT Canadians are just nice people, of course.
How could they use your card, though? If they don't know the number, how could they use the card? What? How could they use your card if they don't know the number? It doesn't work.
You yell out the number do.
Oh,
I don't know
good.
what they do, but yeah, they just straight up just take the card.
That can't be legal. How the what if you refused? What if I like go to an American restaurant, right? And like when they ask for the card, right? What if I just refuse to give it to them?
Probably should use debit.
You shouldn't use anything. Don't give them your don't give those people your card. It's not gonna end well. I don't trust Americans. Hey, it's not watered.
You don't trust me?
If someone walked up to you and said, "Hey, I need your credit card, trust me," would you trust them? Didn't I give... Oh yeah, it's not necessary.
Doesn't the debit card use the bank's money and not yours? So if they take your card and buy shit, your balance doesn't change.
You know what? That's a hard point to argue with. That's an astute acknowledgement, Ken. Astute observation. There's no way I'm blocking the door again. Not this again. If I put a thing here, the cat's gonna get stuck again. I'm not doing that. For more money, I should get more of those going. Is there anything I'm gonna need the wood for? Yeah, I'm gonna need the wood for...
What are you guys talking about?
I'm gonna need the wood for the barns and stuff. Is there any chance Marnie is in right now? I need to get ducks.
What's with the bins inside?
They are, jam barrel? Yeah. They're barrels for making jam and jelly. Or so, jam and pickles, I guess. Jelly and pickles? Jelly and pickles. Purchase animals.
Apontai, I'm talking about the difference between debit and credit cards.
Oh, hey, Apontai. Duck.
Oh, okay.
Duck. Okay. These are not following the reindeer naming scheme. What are we naming the ducks? These are following
That's not his name, Grass.
Thanks, Ken. These are following the miscellaneous... These are following the miscellaneous winter characters. We have Frosty the Snowman, Jack Frost, Buddy the Elf, Ken. Yeah, do we need... Are these ones my mods? Are my mods at the North Pole with me for some reason? So far we have... Wait, no.
Wait, no.
We've got Frosty the Snowman, Jack Frost, Buddy the Elf, and
wanted
something.
to be a chicken.
I always wanted to be a chicken. Like, sound down... Hang on. I think I've been listening to the game quieter than it actually was. What other winter names are there?
How about MS Claus?
Oh yeah, oh my god, that's so much louder. Miss Claus? No, that's gonna be our wife, though. Are there any good trees? I know that's a weird question. Rudolph? That's a reindeer, though. That'll be like one of the pigs or sheep later on. The reindeer are the big things. We've got 4 cows, and we're gonna get goats that are the reindeer. Reindeer are gonna be the bigger creatures. The smaller creatures are just like the inhabitants. Did we have Grinch? Do we have the Grinch? We had the Grinch, right?
Christmas tree, pine tree. That's all.
Christmas tree, pine tree. So what you're saying... Right? I know I didn't spell that. How do you spell Chris? Is Chris Pine spelled with an H?
Chris Pine?
C-H-R-I-S. There you go. Right? That's not where that goes. Right? Consider it. Chris Pine. No, come on. Hang on, is pine tree one word? Pine tree's probably one word, right? Nah, damn it, damn capitals.
Chris Pine sounds like a person.
Very astute. Did I add that? No! God damn, it doesn't allow pine tree. Damn you. Damn you, Chris Pine. Hey, Chris Pine tree doesn't work. We tried,
How
chat.
about Jesus Christ?
Is he... Are these gonna be like Santa's relatives? Hang on, who... So if we're Santa Claus, right?
It's his birthday.
This isn't gonna fit, is it? It's Father Chris Pine, guys. Okay, Father Chris, that actually works. Okay, 1 out of 4. Okay, we got... So there's Santa Claus. So we're Santa or Santa Claus. So Father
Chris Pine
Christmas.
sounds better than Father Chris.
How do you change... Just no. There's French Santa. What's another name for Santa? I'm looking up...
There's a French Santa. Saint Nick.
Saint Nick? We could have like Saint Nick and Kris Kringle.
Who the fuck is Nick?
Saint Nicholas? Wetch! I name it Wetch. And what was the other one? Kris Kringle? Oh, not Chris again.
Is Santa's government name Nicholas Claus?
And Kris Kringle. Okay, it's all the alternate names for Santa. Oh yeah, see that was just some confusion between me and my ducks.
Kris Pringles.
Kris Pringles.
Chris.
So our chickens are Frosty the Snowman, Buddy the Elf. Oh, there's baby ducks now. Jack Frost and... should be the Grinch. Yeah, the Grinch. There we go.
How do you get the blue chicken?
You have to be friends with Shane. You have to be really good friends with Shane. And now we got chicks. And they got lots of grass to go around. They'll be happy.
Well, go.
Okay, there's ducks. The next upgrade is probably the barn upgrade. The bus is probably the least important one. That's the last one we have to do.
Go suck up to Shane.
What? Ah, of course. The honey in there too, I think. How do I organize this? That makes sense.
You need a blue chicken and call it God.
We're not even, like, remotely friends with Shane. I don't have a single heart. Where even is he? He's one of my lowest. I've barely talked to him. Same with my wife and my future wife and the guy who's going to give me chickens. Neither of them I have talked to. We should really start doing that. Emily's not even a hard one to get to know. Emily likes, like, gems. Shane is hard because he likes pizzas and beer and stuff, and that's not easy.
Wow, future wife.
Look, Santa sees all through space and time, okay? That's why he doesn't see
You're
anything through
confident.
his actual eyes. Look at his eyes, okay? Does this man's eyes, right, look like he doesn't know all? Haley, where the fuck is Emily? You guys live together, right? Where is she? She's never home. What are all the kids gathering for? Hey, kids! You
Yeah, he
smell.
looks like he doesn't know anything at all. He looks blind.
You smell
Kid
like.
war.
She knows too much. She knows too much. That's coming back soon. I hope he brings me some toys. Oh, is Kent Vincent's dad?
Definitely a thumbnail shot. No witnesses.
I'm sorry, child. Just giving you a haircut. Don't worry, little one. Where is Emily? Why have they all stopped moving? Guys? Penny, you and the kids have been standing there for hours. You should go home.
Hate it when they don't allow child murder.
Guys? Okay.
I'ma have
I
to
swear.
go.
Where is... If I wait in front of her house, will she come back? Where is Emily? Oh, she's
Three-way
in the...
starring contest.
I'm an idiot. She's in the saloon. She works here.
By CT.
Do you have pizza? Beer for 400. That's too expensive.
See you later.
600. That's all very expensive. Who's leaving? I didn't see that.
I'll try to stay home for stream tomorrow.
Ah, CC.
Crocodile.
If you can, so well. Have fun. Whoever said they were leaving. Have a good night. See you around. Have a good weekend, too. It's Friday night. We get to actually, like... It's been a long week for me. I've just been sick for most of the weekend. For most of the week. We've been doing presentations and stuff, too. In English, we were making a big, like, Sylvia Plath poster. And that was a lot of work that I wasn't here for. Same with in French, it was presentations. I missed a lot of fairly important stuff.
Who?
I guess it was less important than the modern thing would have been. Than the average thing, which is actually good. French poet. No, sorry, French? American poet. From like the died in 1965 to Sudoku. You know, it's my favorite 9x9 activity. She just absolutely loved solving Sudokus. And then she had a bunch of poems released in 1965, shortly after her, 2 years after her death. That were like her final like bunch of poems she wrote before she finished her last Sudoku. Should I build? I should build a campfire. It just looks cool. I should build some of these rings.
I wish I died by Sudoku. Expect I think it's chess said.
5 solar essence, 5 iron. There's that. So now the other, what other ring do we want? Thorns, I don't think about. Warrior, Sturdy, I think Yaba. Occasionally shields wearer from damage seems really good. Is that 5 diamonds? 1 diamond, okay. No, it wasn't 5 diamonds. Calm yourself, Jack. Oh, so you want to see how rich I am, huh?
Speaking of chess, do you think chess can be made into a 4-way game?
It already has. Whoa! That, I did not realize that was going to be more powerful. What is the radius increase for items?
No way.
For that? That is ridiculous. What is the item radius for that? For, like, pickup stuff? Hang on, let me chop a tree. That's not actually that much further. Nah, maybe it's decent. Not a bad range, at least.
I'm assuming the light is red because the source is from inside your body.
That's actually a pretty good range, yeah. That is better, too. Oh my god.
So how does 4-way chess work with ranges?
It's a weirdly shaped chess. Look up 4-player chess, you'll find it. I don't know how to, like, describe what it is. You've got the power of all human knowledge at your fingertips, and you can't Google search a basic concept. This isn't some obscure thing. It's a bigger, weirdly shaped chessboard. Hey, 666 wood, nice.
Ugh, I hate using the supercomputer.
But Mom, I don't want to use the supercomputer. But Mom, it's just cancer. 22nd century problems. Trophy earns singular talent. Oh, for level 10 farming. Okay. Artisan is... Those are worth 40% more. Agriculturist crops grow 10% faster. Artisan is ridiculously strong. Agriculturist, you get like a single extra harvest every once in a while. Artisan is absolutely better. You just like slightly more, please. I just want just a little bit more. I don't actually think it kicked in this time. I think it kicks in next time. That's still 285 and 190 for these ones. I should have waited if I knew I was so close. Could have saved those up and gotten a significant amount more money.
Do you think I could skip school if I had cancer?
I mean... Yeah. I mean, depends. Rain all day tomorrow. It's a lot of rain this fall. Mildly perturbed. Tortillas. Just put a single blueberry into each of those. I'm sure it'll make a load of jelly. That'll sell for 1.4 times as much as it normally would have. Very good.
I guess I'll go with Ebola then. Thank God how to make it is on the internet.
It is. It's true. We should be more concerned about this. I should do that for an IA. That's a good idea. I wonder how illegal that is. I wonder if someone actually did that, right? As like a school project, right? How easy is it really to make Ebola at home? Ooh, one of these grew. The wrong one, unfortunately, but one of them nonetheless.
Make Ebola? That's kinda boring. Why not add a fun mutation? Add your own little spin.
Today, we're gonna learn how to make Ebola with a spin. Add your own infectivity, severity, lethality, reality. Oh no. Do I not have these? How many things are there in this game? I've never sold a morel. Actually selling one of everything.
Can't wait for the I'm making Ebola bud videos.
This is the artifact, so I can track these based on what I've sold, because I'll have duplicates of it or not. Same with the gems. Okay, what are we doing today? There were definitely things I was supposed to do. So, the only things I have to do are upgrade the house, upgrade the barn and stuff, and unlock the other thing. So I may as well just upgrade the barn. Let me go to Robin.
Fish.
Let me look up what it is for barn level 2. I'm not gonna not do this. We've actually done all the fishing we need to do. Where is the... Oh, hang on. I've lost it. I found it. What am I looking at? Barn.
Yeah, great fish tank.
Yeah, the empty fish tank. We can buy an actual fish. We can go fishing at some point. There are some cool fish at a couple points I will get that we can then put in some fish tanks. Okay, 12,450 wood. And
Ghost fish.
Ghost? I think you can actually put the ghost fish in there, yeah. But there are some, like, weird ones later on, too. 200 stone. And that's it. Is that it? That's it. The fuck is an ostrich? What? Cow, goat, ostrich. Huh? I didn't know we have ostriches. Since
Is
when?
there human fish?
Is there... No, there's no human fish. There is squid, and there is, like, monster fish.
Ostriches are birds. You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay, let's upgrade the barn. I'm sure the cows won't mind being out in the rain for a little while it upgrades. This is where all the money went then, I guess. Fair enough. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, this is honestly the worst unlock in the game. Hey, Santa. It's odd. Not sure what caused this boulder to disappear. The stream is running from deep within the mountain. Hey, you see that glistening in the water? It's quality ore. So now you can pan for ore, which is the... Well, water must be carrying you out of the mountain. The worst unlock in the game, the least efficient way to mine. You know what this means, right? It means we can start panning for ore. But you will never use this. I will never bring this out of my house. I will put the pan in a chest and leave it there. An extra pan in my backpack. Why don't you take it?
That sounds fun.
Oh, it's so great.
Pan stream when?
Can I upgrade it? What? Why is it copper? You ever see ore glistening in the water? Use the pan and see what you find. You received a copper pan. The absolute worst. I think that is pulling from significantly further, yeah. I didn't realize that ring actually gets upgraded. Excuse me? And Yaba, it's they upgrade and combine, and now Yaba will also occasionally protect me from damage.
Are you gonna show the panning process?
I'll see if I can find one. So now we just need an upgrade, one more upgrade for both of those, which is going to cost a ridiculous amount of money. Some like maybe 40,000-ish, plus another like 40-something thousand, and another like 20,000. So we're looking at about needing 100,000 or so before winter, before the end of winter, and we're getting like between 3,000 and 5,000 a day without the harvests. So that's still only like by the end of fall we'll have enough money. We're actually making enough money that this won't actually be like that bad. We should be able to get this even by fall. Can I go find my thing ready yet? Is Clint done? Let's see if we can find some ore.
Thought you were richer.
It'll only take like 20 days to complete everything we need with money. It's not that bad. Yeah, there's just nothing. That's a fish spot up there, but there's no ore spots. Panning sucks. They should just like remove panning and give us a better fishing reward.
Can the trash can be used as a better pan?
I've got my iron pan right here. It's been a day, Clint. I've waited my day. What are you talking about? Are there any trees over here? No. But, I want to see a secret, right? Behold. Through the tunnel, now that I am lit up.
Of course you can't use your hat since that's a hat. You'd need to steal someone else's.
It's a battery-powered lockbox, but there's no battery in it. Oh! Wait, what? Huh? Interesting. Winter is going to be very interesting. A lot of stuff happens in winter. Yeah, so this goes into there, and then we say goodbye forever. I mean, I should sell these.
What the hell was the ominous tunnel?
That's just the tunnel the bus takes to get to Calca Desert. But there is stuff we can do in there. Mainly fill it with kegs. I can open from 2. Game, why? Please. There is ore to be found nowhere. We can fish, but there's no ore. I didn't even want that. Take the bait out too, because we already have a puddle.
I am also looking for pan spots.
For what? Oh, yeah. Not that it'll make much difference, because we didn't put the pan away, but... How did I end up down there? Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the
I'll
fish.
know when someone says there's a pan spot.
I was not paying attention to the fish at all there. Hang on. Where is... I gotta do a thing quickly. I am still here.
How dare you put the most important thing away? What if you need it?
How could you? He needed that. How is he gonna get the thing his pickaxe could have way more easily gotten first? Hang on.
You might miss out on 1 copper.
Right. Alright, and close that. As soon as it's 2, we'll go sell the rings. Make another like 800 or so.
Your loss really, emoji unamused face.
My loss of what? Oh, he's missing copper. That's true, I need the copper. What else am I gonna do? Use a pickaxe to solve the same task? Ridiculous. Couldn't possibly use a pickaxe. I guess we need to be doing more fishing anyway. Because our fishing is still only like level 7 or 6 or something. So whenever we see one of those, we should try and grab it. Just stop and do some fishing. I was hoping each of those would go for like 200, not 50, but... Thanks anyway, guys. Why is that sign
Is there really any benefits for panning? Like better luck for better ores?
No, it really just sucks. To my complete knowledge, it's just terrible. Where did he come from? Am I gonna have enough? I'm not gonna have enough room for the fish. We need a 3rd fish chest. That's unfortunate. 3 fish chests is ridiculous. I done... So while Robin is upgrading that... oh no, we need 100,000
Just
plus
eat all
the
the
animals. We're gonna need money for the animals as well. I did just remember that.
No more fish chests.
Eat them all.
Can't believe you didn't think of that solution.
So simple. How did I not think of it? Great idea, Ken. sell those just because it wanted one.
If you have too much of something, just eat it.
That's not a... That's not how that works. You have too many red poisonous mushrooms. Well, have you considered? How are the trees going? Anything grown down here? Doesn't look like it. I'm really hoping these pumpkins. Use 4 more and I have room to plant stuff. One, 2, 3. I already have that on me.
Can't believe people are just putting nuclear waste in big chests when the space can be used for something more important.
So inconsiderate.
Like a McDonald's.
Horrible human beings. I don't need copper, I need gold. Sunday, I gotta go check the trader. I should get a gem and bring it to Emily as well. What else does... Actually, I need to find something Shane actually likes. Hang on. What does Shane like? Let me look up the villagers.
Cats.
Warning, spoilers, there are many villagers in Stardew Valley. Okay, Shane likes... Best gifts...
Teenage girls.
No! Best gifts is a hot pepper. Do I have hot peppers? Yes, but not enough. Beer and pizza. Eh. I just want to know what he likes. Gifts. All eggs, all fruit.
Hell yeah, alcoholism.
I can give him an egg. Any piece of fruit, apparently. He'll like a blueberry. Hang on, let me close her... this. Gifts. Amethyst is a loved. Okay. So Amethyst just works as loved.
Don't you have a bunch of eggs?
I do, but... blueberry's just as good. Got that. I should plant these as well. Come on, red cabbage. None of that's needed. When is Shane gonna go home? I do need to gather hardwood as well. Cause I'm gonna need like a total of 350 hardwood or so. For 2 big upgrades. At least 350.
What the fuck was the...
Don't worry, it's just the slimes. They get carnivorous sometimes when they're not fed.
The thing that was supposed to be moving the carriage.
That's the pig.
Carriage.
No, I like carriage more. You got something wrong with the pig? Okay, let's go see Emily and Shane. They should both just be in the saloon. Hey, Lewis.
Why does it have glasses and a fez?
Look, don't question the pig, okay? Should talk to them both, too.
What is Shane busy with?
No idea. He's on his phone thing. How are the relations now? Emily's got a heart. And Shane doesn't. We'll continue to make progress. Pam wants a blackberry, but it's only worth 60. It's no one important's birthday anytime soon. Abigail is on the 13th.
What's with the -2 hearts?
Fair. Those 2 gray ones are for when you get in a relationship. Those are only available for like when you're, for the spouse those are only available for like the girlfriend, boyfriend available characters.
Oh, that's when you do the...
Yeah, that's when you do the limbo. Okay, 143 out of... Again, I think it's about 350. So you got almost half the hardwood we need now. There we go. That should be good. I'm running out of wood again already. I'm gonna need more wood for... I do have to make sure I just have enough wood. I need more wood for both the second barn, or the third barn, and the, I guess, upgrade. The third level of the barn, third level of the coop. some up here. Unless completely ungrown. Okay. Guess not then.
Make the little things chop wood for you.
Okay, Junimo, you take this axe. Murder your friend. Murder the tree. You heard me. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. And don't worry, they tell me they don't want to be standing. That one cut easier. Oh, it's late. Oh, come on. Already? Please.
I guess chopping limbs might be easier. Not speaking from experience.
Well, good thing you clarified.
Wink wink.
Maybe bad thing you clarified. $6,000? Nice. I'm making about 3,000 a day. It's a good rate. Copper hose ready. Sunny tomorrow. Somewhat annoyed still. Blackberry season. So this is the first harvest day.
Sometimes you got to chop a few legs to chop a tree.
Auto grabber, it's 25,000. And it's blackberry season. Oh, he wants his basket. I do know where that is. I think. What'd you say? Chop a few legs to chop a tree.
Does it rain this much normally?
No, this is like an abnormal amount of rain. This has been like the third day in like we've not played that many days. We had 3 days of rain like this. This is very weird. What's your bet on how many cranberries we get? I'm thinking 400-ish.
7.
You're a bit short. You're a bit short there, Ken. You're just a little short. I'm gonna be slightly over. We just don't have pumpkins growing, do we? 382.
How could you know if you haven't finished collecting?
Got this cool magical sense about me that I just know when a guess is wrong.
Oh man, I was off by a little.
Only a bit. How many of these do I want to keep is the question. For now, because I have blueberries, I'm sticking in there anyway. I'm just going to sell all the cranberries. Cranberries are more valuable. I shouldn't be... Just stick 50 in there for now.
I don't know why you keep them.
Gem. That'll be a nice big harvest. What is Cow's Delight? Bring Marnie a bunch of amaranth. Oh, right. Is this stuff amaranth? It is. I only got 5, though.
Then why not jam? Why sell it raw? I'm assuming jam is worth more.
I can only jam so much. So Marnie wants the amaranth. George wants a hot pepper. Let's just do all these right now. Today's a Monday as well, so I gotta go choose the quest right away. Demetrius wants a melon.
Jam all you can and leave the rest to jam later.
What? Penny is still working on this one. This should be your last day working on it, though. And I'll bring a blueberry and... I guess now, one of those for Shane, and another amethyst for Emily. Yeah, let's go make friends.
Do you think every time you go into a building you go into a pocket dimension?
No, what? What? Huh? I'm gonna go to the secret woods and get the wood as well first. Oh my god. Why would you possibly think that? How could you possibly think that?
I mean, the space inside seems larger than the outside and you can't see the outside from the inside. From windows, it's all black outside.
That's called night, Ken. I know these are some advanced concepts, but I implore you to try and bear with me here, right? Night is when the sun is not in the sky outside of where you are.
You see well outside.
Gotta visit Clint, too. A lot of blackberries. I can give those as good gifts to Linus and Lee as well. None of you want anything. Emily.
Occam's chainsaw suggests that it's a pocket dimension.
That's not... I think I've noticed a small flaw in your reasoning. So I need... Do I need pumpkins? I need at least a pumpkin. I probably want a lot of pumpkins. $64 is a multiple of 8?
You finished the thing you needed the pumpkin for, I think.
No, well, I need one anyway. I just need one pumpkin for fall crops. I need a yam, too. Fuck. Gotta sell something for that. I have enough money anyway. I need a yam, and I need a yam, a pumpkin. I also just want to use it to make juice. These will take 13 days to grow. So they'll be done on, like, the 21st. I need yams, too. Here, I'm not done. One should be enough, just in case. Nothing else matters. What do I have left for gifts? I think it's just those 3. The melon was Demetrius. That was him. See about Demetrius. He should just be in a house. Marnie too. Come in.
Yam, my favorite fall thing. Are we having a talk? I totally agree with the other guy that is not you. Unless you suddenly died, that's a slightly annoying.
Okay, sorry about that. Where's Demetrius?
So who was it?
Radiation. It's only a few thousand times higher than it's supposed to be. It's probably fine. That's my first 5-star. I think that's the first 5-star friend I have in any game. Talk to him. Shoot, Clint. Minecart. Hey, Linus. Go. I need the hoe. Berries. Berries. This is gonna be close. There we go. Maybe I should have immediately upgraded that again, because I kind of want that to be silver. I can upgrade it over winter. Well, I can immediately upgrade. Hang on.
By CT.
Oh, I don't have the money.
Skipping some comments. Are we having a talk? I totally agree with the other guy that is not you. Unless you suddenly died, that's a slightly annoying. So who was it? In getting the feeling you don't wanna talk about it, you should talk about it. I swear if it says skipping some comments, I'm going to flip. Saeed.
I wanted to like recap me after I disappeared for a moment and all the last comments we had. Make sure I'm up to date in the new comment lore. There's all the stuff that's not supposed to be in my inventory right now.
Oh, how nice of her.
And with this thing, I can now plant all the pumpkins.
Maybe it just detects you didn't pay attention to chat and rereads the comments.
What? Oh, damn it. I want to upgrade my pickaxe. I need to expand my farm. I could jut the farm out 5 to the left. Yeah, I like that idea. Here's the plan, right? Ta-da.
Grass, your farm is pretty big.
Nonsense, Ken. That should be enough.
Maybe it's average from what you've seen, but I think that's big enough.
Nonsense. It can always be bigger, Ken. One, two, three, four. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna need. Let me start getting some gold cooking just in case. Not gold first. I'm gonna need to go mining.
Damn, this hoe is so good it can do 3 holes at once.
Yes. Precisely. Okay. 3 yams up here. And a bunch of pumpkins. Oh, now I'm 3. Definitely thought that. Hang on. It's perfect. I'm a genius. Let me run through all this and make sure none of this is like accidentally harvestable. Could absolutely be missing something in here. Not used to most of these crops.
Low-hanging fruit, but this is a farming game.
I don't see your point. Let me see if Marnie is still there. Oh, Marnie's going to be closed. Shane will be at the saloon.
It's a joke.
I didn't get it. Get better jokes, Ken. There's Harvey. What time is it already? How is it 8:30? We got like maybe 2 more days. I may as well give... Marnie's not in here, is she? Do they all want these?
You see, I was criticizing my own joke saying it's low-hanging fruit but then making it into a joke by saying it's a farming game, where you...
For you to pick low-hanging fruit. Ah. I still don't get it, but sure. I'm sure you thought it was very funny, Kevin. So I need 8 of these. I need 8 of these. And 6. Well, Both my wood and coal are like running out rapidly.
Well, it was subpar, definitely deserving of a fake laugh.
There's 32,000. Decent amount.
How many of my jokes do you not get?
14. Where'd the music
I
go?
am back, what I miss.
ACG. Cloudy with gusts of winds. Not much. Mildly we have not had a single good spirit day. Bar like that first day. That was it. Right, get the display ready. For next week, at least.
1-4. That's 7 times 2. I was at an arcade. CT, I had to explain a joke sad.
Yeah, poor Ken. Okay, perfect. Finally, more of this. Oh,
Ken,
means I
that
need
sucks.
more copper, iron, 30 wood. Copper, iron.
Did you get the pink headphones?
You know what a Newton's cradle is? Never mind. This is a bad time. I meant to bring this up some other time. Don't worry about it.
Ken, no.
I wasn't talking to you, Ken. Quite clearly. Put the wine in here for now.
What?
Start keeping my doors closed. I can't keep track of this. That's probably all of them.
Is grass having a stroke? Normally that's my thing.
No, grass is perfectly fine. Where's the fourth cow? That's 3.
Oh god, my voice is almost gone.
You've been sick too. Or have you just been singing?
If it leaves, you can leave the stream to go find it, I guess.
Sell all that. Keep those. I gotta get the quest yet. I did forget to do that yesterday. Random reasons low population of fish, I've done both these ones, and neither is truly good. It's like, it's catch a bunch of fish, or do... yeah. I might just not. I mean, the biome one does give... I'll take this. That does technically give access to the farm computer.
So are you gonna talk about Newton cradling you?
That's not what I said. Okay, 20 lake fish. Oh.
What an interesting story, Grass.
What's that bird? Never seen that before. Let's harvest stuff down here, and let's get the... Let's start with this fish.
Grass, I think this is a good enough time to tell us.
Tell you what?
Newton cradle.
Look it up. This is the second time. You have the vast resources of all of mankind.
You said some about it.
At your fingertips. When the streamer man says a weird phrase, look it up. It's not like it's some hidden secret thing that's part of the cult that you have to get to the end of the ARG to find.
I thought you had like a story.
No. Let's go see if we can find Linus's basket.
Ken, did you make Grass mad while I wasn't here? Why did you say, maybe I'll talk about this some other time, or something along those lines?
I don't even think I said that.
CT, I think I asked him about something I forget.
Excuse me. This is a really good amount of wood. You do have to, keep an eye out for winter, because there's a lot of wood we need for stuff before winter, and then you can't get wood during winter. So we have to make sure we have enough for the other two barn upgrades, or the barn and the coop upgrade and the house. All before winter.
I'ma go back and stream to figure out what he said. And he was like, just use the convenient all-knowing thing.
The convenient all-knowing thing.
Grass, is there someone with you? Second time I heard a sound. You said, Ken, not you. You thought I was talking about the cradle for the first time. Were you talking to someone else about it? I totally agree with the other person. And if that was a sneeze, bless them. Okay, I figured it out. What happened?
Sorry, I'm not dead. Don't worry, everything's well yet. Look, I might be about 100
He was gonna
times...
ask if we know what's Newton cradle is, but then said it's a bad time to talk about it.
I'm currently receiving about 100 times the
He
standard
then
dose of
whispered
radiation.
Christmas.
But everything's fine, don't worry. Christmas. See, these are normal actions to be taken, guys.
Just remembered that he did. Grass, was I right with my hypothesis?
What was your hypothesis? I haven't been listening for the past several minutes.
Or were you just blowing your nose?
No, I was learning about deadly radiation. So apparently, right, the person in the room next to me is currently about 300 times more radioactive than they are supposed to be, and that is leaking over into this room. So if I die of cancer, we know who I'm blaming.
Oh, I was right. I gave you an outing.
There's 300 and something wood.
Well, don't worry, Grass. Radiation poisoning is very painful.
That's not quite how that works. I am familiar, though.
Why the fuck is there super radioactive stuff in your house?
We're trying to kill something. It's a normal reaction. Sometimes murder is necessary, chat. I'm fine. Just the radiation.
Killing a human?
Yes.
Grass, if you're trying to kill me, there are better ways.
No, just my sister. Don't worry.
Canadian Mafia?
No, we're poisoning my sister with radiation. Like, actually. Don't worry. They told us it was the best way to get rid of it.
But why?
To get rid of it, I told you. Sometimes there are certain things you don't want around. And so we murder it.
Cancer. Getting rid of you, sister.
You know, I am just now realizing. In order to, like, destroy an internal organ, that has to be really fucking strong radiation that's going right next to her neck. What the fuck is the plan here? Are we sure this is safe? This seems immensely stupid in hindsight.
You're making it sound like she has cancer.
We're only giving her cancer, don't worry. Are we sure this is safe? If you put enough radiation into a spot with the intention of killing an internal organ, right? There is no way that's good for the surrounding tissue. Like, even if this successfully destroys the target organ.
Excuse me, getting rid of an organ?
Yeah, we're just killing an organ, don't worry. This has been done many times before. I don't know how. That can't... How is this... Okay, even if it destroys the organ, it's gonna destroy everything around the organ.
Maybe it's like a laser and not a flashlight.
No, it's an injection. It goes into the shoulder and it just kind of comes to rest in a certain spot of the body. I'm starting to consider this was a really dumb idea. This was probably not the smartest thing we could have done. I gotta look into this.
Unless you came up with this, I think it's probably proven to be safe.
I mean, how safe do you think it is? This is the second resort to using a chemical that has a 30% chance of being lethal. Which means that this...
No offense to you, of course, not this time, but they must have regulations and such.
Again, this is the second choice to the thing that has a 30% mortality rate. Which means this thing is worse than 30% negative. Are we sure we've considered the options?
Well, X-rays give a lot of radiation.
An X-ray is one thing, and it doesn't spread the radiation.
Oh right, 30.
Are we sure this is safe?
Probably should have chosen something else.
This is getting worse by the moment. This was not a good idea.
Was surgery not an option?
Surgery is the third option, believe it or not. The radiation is the preferable option to surgery. Look, I'm not a doctor, but I do have a fundamental understanding of radiation and why we're not supposed to, like, use it if we don't have to.
This is cute. It's like you actually care about another person.
I don't care about another person. I just question the ethics of using a thing that has a 30% lethality rate and can completely destroy bone marrow. Like, that just seems unethical. Plus, like, if anything happened, then I have to pretend to have emotions, which is so hard. You know how hard it is to pretend I care for my sister already? I wouldn't want to... And to do that a few... No. I don't want to... So much work. I think this is... What time is it? It's only 8. We can do one more day yet.
Ugh, and the funeral costs.
Right? I mean, we could probably sue for that, right? Could you sue for that? I don't know if you could sue for that. So I think my suing options are open, right? Because I'm in a household that's currently being exposed to to not dangerous but unusually high levels of radiation. So if I develop cancer, I can probably sue, right? But they probably sign doctor forms. See, there's a good cancer workaround, right? If you're giving one person a bunch of almost dead, almost dangerous radiation, like we looked it up, it is like bordering on the amount of dangerous.
You know the risks and shit.
I don't have yeah, but I'm stuck here. I didn't sign any papers agreeing to be exposed to radiation. I have several individuals I can sue in this case. I think the rest of them are stuck because they all signed stuff. I suppose my sister could maybe sue. I mean, yeah, I guess technically because she's a minor and she didn't have a choice in this, if she gets cancer, she could sue. Because she probably didn't sign any papers agreeing to this.
Sue your parents.
This is the great thing about an ambiguous legal
Big profit
system.
moment.
The other problem with Canada, though, is you can only sue for money or out. So you can't sue for damages. You could try and press charges for damages. Like, you could try and, I guess, I don't know about medical misconduct? Battery, at least, against the doctor who did it. How does that work in Canada? I don't know how that works in Canada. You can only sue for money or out, but you could maybe press charges? But then what happens if you've, like, signed a form, but a minor did not consent to a form and now wishes to press charges? This would be a very interesting case. I want to see an episode of Bull that has this as a scenario. This is a really interesting scenario. Maybe I'll present it to the ethics club at school and see what they say.
I don't know if it's the doctor's fault. They should tell you all the risks and stuff.
Yes, but the parents would know those, and the parents sign the forms, right? But if the parents sign the forms, it could still be negligence towards other children in the house, or other individuals in the house. And if the child did not consent to it, or did not sign consent forms, even if the child at the time consented, if they did not sign forms, there is no proof of their consent.
Yes, it's the parents' fault.
But technically a parent does have legal control over their child. So if the child did not consent, but the parent did it anyway, is it the parent's fault or the doctor's fault, though? Because the doctor would have told the parent it is safe, because it's a within level radiate. It's a just barely above safe levels of radiation. But that's the thing, right? We looked it up, and the measurement we're using is between like 10 and 100 is still safe, right? But the radiation is currently 100, and this is after it's currently been like 6 hours. So if it's gonna mostly disappear within 2 days, like 95-ish%, like 50, 25, 12 and a half, 6 and a bit, 3, 2. We're looking at like 4 or 5 half-lives. So we're looking at like a 12-hour half-life. So it's not quite got a half-life yet. It's probably dropped by maybe 40% intensity. So it started at over safe levels. The more I think about this, the dumber of an idea, the more dangerous and reckless this seems. Do I need to get a lawyer? Welcome to the new video, guys. Yeah, I'm suing my family for giving me cancer. Maple syrup. I'm gonna start like getting this stuff together. Wine.
I trust the funny guys in lab coats.
I trust the science too, right? But there's a big difference between exposure to a normal amount of radiation.
What's up, everyone? Hear the story of how I got cancer. Not the slow-mo guys, the doctors.
Look, I also trust the doctors. However, I also trust the doctors to know what ethics are. And ethics would state that if this is likely to cause cancer, but less likely to kill than something else, they will still do it. Because that's what ethics is. But that doesn't mean you've thought about the consequences of running a person around while radioactive. I trust science, but I like my science to come from Neil deGrasse Tyson, and not...
Well, if you get cancer, at least you'll have a reason to make meth.
That's not... That's completely... What? I think we're actually going to run out of time for another day. Yeah. Is there anything else I have to do today? I think I'm good. Did the barn upgrade? I think the barn upgrade finished. I gotta remember to get goats next time. Why are they sleeping with their eyes open? Yeah, start closing those so I can get in the mornings. Okay, so next time, we gotta get goats and start doing goat
Neil
stuff.
Is kinda boring. How about like a more fun scientist? Probably talk to your parents about the radiation after stream.
No, I'm sure it's fine. I want to leave my legal options open. So next time we gotta get goats, upgrade, well, not next time necessarily, but the continuing goals, upgrade the house.
I was gonna give you an example for a fun scientist, but I got none.
Neil deGrasse Tyson, Bill Nye, my chemistry teacher. He probably
I mean,
counts.
the radiation is already affecting you. You have a cough.
That's not how radiation works. The continued goals, I mean, the ultimate goal is to get the community center, right? So we need to upgrade get the deluxe coupe so that we can get...
Wait, what? You're gonna stick to your 3-hour stream time?
Yeah, I have stuff I have to do today. I gotta go write some poetry. Gonna get the deluxe coupe so we can get, where is it? It's for this one, rabbit's feet. We don't actually need the deluxe coupe. Never mind. We only need the deluxe barn, such that we may get... Where is it? Such that we may get a truffle from a pig. So we need the deluxe barn, and we need the deluxe barn for the truffle, and the maki roll and the fried egg come from the kitchen, so we need to upgrade the house. Those are the main two things. This we have. This is a tree. This is a tree have and have. That's winter. Ducks we already have. Red cabbage is the other thing we're waiting for. So the vault getting the bus getting into the deep mines in the desert will be a winter thing, an important winter thing, and that's winter. And then that's mostly it. We have trees for 2 of these. And, I mean, we're gonna get goats, so we'll get goat cheese.
Is the practice to write a love poem?
I'm not writing a love poem, though I am writing a poem about a person. Also one about the end of the world. Duck egg will have. Large goat milk will have. goat cheese will have. And pumpkin and yam will have. So that's everything. So, yeah, getting this stuff, winter...
About a person in the ending of the world who...
No. I'm sorry, I'm writing multiple poems.
Is it hit?
Is it hit, man?
Yes, I love poems about mass destruction. You better read it on stream.
Have I read you any of my poetry? I don't do much poetry, but I could read you some if you... Does chat want my poetry? Maybe I can indulge chat with a single poem. I don't know if I have any good poems, actually. I have to write 3 poems by the end of this week.
Not yet, but you should.
I have to write 3 poems by the end of next week.
Don't you ever read poem to us?
I have to make 3 by the end of next week, so I can read like at least 2 of those. 140 for the honey. 7 gold star cheese for 3,000.
Only thing we got was great song.
Okay, well, I think this is where we'll end it. Emily's on 1 heart. Shane is on 1 heart. So we are on our way with them.
Nope. Sing that as the outro music.
No. I wonder if I can write a poem about my sister's radioactiveness. Well, ow. Hope you guys enjoyed. I wonder how many new ones are hitting me right now. I'm sure it's fine. Look, it's only splicing my DNA at a molecular level in a way that may or may not kill me. It's fine.
Wait, what? Why doesn't this game have menu music when you start the game?
Look, don't question it. You'd think that'd be a concern, but no, it's fine. It's also very loud.
Anyway, have fun with the mutations.
And next time you'll see me with 3 arms. I will upload that video me and Cat made at some point. Not Cat. Yeah, Cat. Me and Cat.
Hope you get a good mutation.
Yo, I got +3 attack. Oh man, I got -2 speed. Tomorrow is Roblox. And next week is my last week before Christmas break. So we will do a poetry reading next week.
Damn it, he grew another head.
He grew another head. And now that we can just share the roles of talking.
3 arms are hot in this time of year.
It's time of year. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs. I don't know if I actually want to be up here today. I'm literally sleeping right next to someone radioactive, so that's not good.
Oh no, the second head is gonna steal my job bite.
Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I thought there was something else I needed to say. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, poetry sometime next week, Roblox tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.